Greetings one and all, this is Lloyd Brown and welcome social media family to my unintentional vlog. That's all I can call it right about now because it's been a crazy week this week. So many emotions, up and down, all over the place in relation to different things. All culminating to today when I had an overdue catch-up call with a sister of mine. And I needed to link her in letting her know that I can't really speak to her right now because mentally there's stuff going on and I can't be fully present and concentrated in the conversation. Because I like to have conversations where I'm active in the conversation and I'm listening. I knew that I wasn't 100% with those two qualities. So I told her that I wanted to put a rain check on it and have the conversation another time. And then she said to me, oh, I understand. Yeah, third world, man. So what are you talking about? She said, Michael, man. I'm saying, Ibo. She said, yeah. I thought you knew. No, I did not know. Man, Ibo, third world. What can you say about third world that hasn't been said about third world? If you're musically inclined, right? Now you mentioned the band Third World. It takes me back to the original lineup of Third World. Well, the original lineup of Third World when Bunny Ruggs Clark joined the group. That lineup of musicians were just absolutely phenomenal. You'd have Bunny Ruggs on vocals. Now I would liken that man's vocals to the late great Levi Stubbs from the Four Tops. There's no one else's vocals like it or near it, to me, in my opinion. Whenever I hear Bunny Ruggs sing, he just has that authentic soul in his voice, man. I can't explain it, cannot explain it. But he is definitely up there as one of the greatest reggae vocalists of all time. Top 10 for me, without a shadow of a doubt. But the lineup of Third World, you have Bunny Ruggs on vocals and guitar. You'd have Stephen Cat Core on vocals, guitar and cello. Willie Stewart on drums. Carrot on percussion. You would have Richie on bass. And of course, you would have Ibo on keyboards. If you get the chance, watch the movie Prisoner in the Street. I think it's distributed by either Island or Universal now. But if you come across that DVD or Blu-ray or what have you, watch that movie there. So inspirational. My highlight of that movie is when I think they were rehearsing and they were singing African Woman. Price of food, yeah, is up so high. Ain't got nothing to eat, makes my sweet woman cry. Tears from her eyes. Oh my gosh, man, that tune there. Oh my gosh, man. That tune there. That tune just highlights the plight of a musician and his family. To me anyway. It's reminiscent of Chronix's They Don't Know. That's how up there that tune is. But anyway, if you get a chance to watch Prisoner in the Street, watch that movie there. That movie inspired me so much that I actually covered Prisoner in the Street on my Deep album. And the defining image that advertises that film is actually an image of Ibo leaning on the island of Jamaica. Iconic image. I think I only met Ibo twice. I met Ibo firstly in Jamaica. I met Ibo in Jamaica around 1990 when we was touring with Black Heroes. And yeah, it was an interesting, joyous time for me because it's like I'm touring as a singer and an actor and having all of these what I call musical dignitaries coming to link us at the hotel and link us at the theater and stuff. And Ibo was one of the artists that I got to meet, and he just had that distinctive twang in his voice. And Ibo, to me, was the vibes man of the group as well, in my opinion. Between him and Ruggs, they just had an instant vibe. I mean, the group as a whole, they got a vibe, but, you know, individually, Ibo and Ruggs, yeah, they definitely had a vibe with each other. And funny, but serious about their craft, serious. When you look at Third World from back then, they weren't playing. And the second time I met Ibo was at Stingray Studio, where a group of us, a collective of us, was recording a tribute song for Dennis Brown, who passed that year in 1999. And I remember his line was, "Live up roots, children." That was his line. I'll never forget it. But such an article brother, man. And such a phenomenal musician. It's like if you look at Ibo's setup when he's on stage, right? His keyboard setup would be like a L shape. Be set up at 90 degrees. He'd have one set of keyboards here, another set of keyboards here, and he would just be playing. That's how he played it. Like it's one keyboard he's playing. But a brilliant musician, man. Brilliant musician. And an article human being. And getting the news of his passing in the way I did, it's like, oh, man. As one of my former friends once said, we're just losing people at a rate of knots right now. You know, we're losing icons. We're truly losing our icons. And playing a 15-minute segment of a tribute on a radio show just doesn't do it justice, doesn't do them justice. What will do them justice is actually embracing the legacy and bringing the music forward, rather than just do a little tribute thing and just retain business as normal, as it were. But I'm kind of digressing. But what I would like to do at this point in time is to send out my deep condolences to the Cooper family, the Third World crew, and my condolences to anyone who loves their music as much as I do. They just had a blend that I can't explain it. I just cannot explain it. It's like when you hear Ruggs and Cat and Ibo singing harmony, it's like there's nothing like it, man. Nothing like it. Yeah, we've lost another great. And the sad thing is that this story is going to continue and continue. And I can't write right now. I can only express in the way I'm expressing myself. I can't write. But as well as my condolences, I want to thank you, Ibo. Thank you for being part of an outfit that has been very influential musically in my life. And not only that, just having the pleasure to be in your company, having the pleasure of your respect for me as a musician. Because it's amazing when you grow up listening to certain musicians and you're just doing your thing. You're not looking for nothing. You're just doing your thing by their influence. And then when they link you, it's like, yeah, man, yeah, I know your music, man. Yeah. Yeah, man, I like the works. And you know it's not bullshit. It's sincere. Ibo, man. That's the image I have. Like, I could talk about third world for hours and hours and hours and hours, but it's about Ibo. And his transition to the realms. So once again, Ibo, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I don't know what else to say at this point, so I'm gonna leave it at that. And I will catch you on another more happier video, I guess. Anyway, I'm out of here, Maganski. Take it easy, guys. Peace. Laters.